Good morning, Tahmina Khan is here in TKMaths is fun. This is video number 6 on sampling and estimation. And in this video, we will cover the concept of unbiased estimates. This is a part of the syllabus of A-level mathematics. Code is 9709. You can see here 3 QR codes, which are on the videos of P3, M1 and S2. So to view more videos, you can use these QR codes. So in the previous videos, we have covered these concepts. I have written here which concept is covered in which video. So sample population, random sample, distribution of the sample mean, and central limit theorem. These are done. And this is video number 6, in which we will cover population mean and population variance of unbiased estimates. So let's start. So what is the meaning of unbiased estimates? First of all, we need to understand that. We have seen in the binomial distribution, we need two parameters, which are n and p. In Poisson distribution, it is lambda. And in normal distribution, it is mu and variance. These are the population parameters. Now, if you don't know these parameters of the population, then how will you find it out? So that method is called unbiased estimates, right? When you don't know the parameters of the population and you find it out with the help of sample, then it is called unbiased estimates. Okay, so you understood the meaning of it. The same thing I have written here, because sometimes verbal is not sufficient. One need to read it as well. It helps to remember things. So what is the symbol for that? That is also very important. See here. The first one is for population mean, which is mentioned as mu and hat on top of it. So that shows unbiased estimate of the population mean. I'm repeating. You don't know the mean of the population, so you're finding out with the help of sample. It represents the population mean, right? So here it is written that sigma x over n, either it is population mean or it is unbiased estimation. It is same. Whereas in variance, it is not same. You know, this is the formula for the sample variance, right? But when you are finding out unbiased estimate of the population variance, it is represented by this symbol, this square. Whereas for population, we used sigma square. So this is the formula. This formula will be given to you in MF 19. So for the unbiased estimation of the population variance, there is another formula which is here. Basically, from this one you derive this, because if you multiply inside the bracket with n, you will end up with this. So you can use anyone. They will give you the, of course, same answer. So let's start with the example here. This question I have taken from June 8, 2008. So a magazine conducted a survey about the sleeping time of adults. A random sample of 12 adults were chosen from the adult traveling to work on train. Give a reason why this is unsatisfactory sample for the purpose of the survey. So what will you say? Why is it unsatisfactory survey? They are taking it from where? They are taking it from the passengers traveling to work on the train. So all the adults will not cover in it. Only those who are traveling by train, right? So you can say that the adults traveling to work on the train are not representing all the adults. So that's why this survey is not a good representation. Okay, simple reason. For part 2, state a population for which this sample would be satisfactory. So now I'm taking the same sample which I have mentioned in the first 2 lines, but what should I say, that what survey I am doing so that this sample becomes satisfactory, right? So what should be your statement? Yes, you can say a satisfactory population would be adults who travel to work on a train. So I can say that I am conducting a survey in which I will find out the sleeping time of the adults who travel to work on a train. If I write like this, it means it is fine. Okay. A satisfactory sample of 12 adults give number of sleeping hours this Now you have to calculate unbiased estimation of the mean and variance. So what you will do, formula I have written here for you. So you can do here sigma x over n. So you will add up all these numbers, right? So I'm using the calculator, so you also use it. So sigma x is coming 74. So I will write 74. I hope there is no mistake in it. Divided by 12. So my unbiased estimation of the population mean will be 6.17. Okay. Now I have to find out the variance. So I will use the same formula I have written here. 1 divided by 12 minus 1. Now sigma x square. So sigma x came 74. Now let me use calculator again. I will square all these values. Okay, give me a second. You can do it. Maybe you do faster than me. Okay, so I am getting 463.56. Okay, so now I will substitute it in the formula, which is here. So it is 463.56 minus sigma x is coming 74 square divided by 12, right? I have simply substituted the values and now I will use calculator. It is coming 0.6569. So in 3 significant figure it will be 0.657. So this is how I will calculate unbiased estimates of mean and variance for the sleeping time of adults. So now there is one question to check your understanding. So in this question, sigma x is already calculated for you and sigma x square also. So you have to calculate unbiased estimates of the mean and standard deviation. Now read it carefully, it is standard deviation. So when you will get this answer, take the square root of it. Sorry. So you can put the video on pause. I'm showing you the working here. And answer is coming 3.12. So now this is your final test for understanding. That was AFL to explain to you. So now I have given both type of questions which I have explained in the above examples. So you can try it out. And then I will show you the answers, not the whole procedure, but the answers I have written here. So I'll show you. And this is a very good question. Before I show you, you can put the video on pause and check it. You can get it or you cannot. It is related with the formula. Okay. So I hope your answers are matching with this and you have gotten the correct answer. If not, then you can write in the comments and I'll explain it to you. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please press like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Take care. Allah Hafiz.